Good morning. All right, starting today with an easy Instacart, 1373, going not even a mile. And there was only 7 items. As you can see, I'm walking it. It's pretty cold out, but I don't care. All right, got another Instacart. This is a good one. It's going kind of far, but it is $50. It's a couple more bucks than 50 bucks, but 50 bucks. I think it's going like 20 miles. I think it's 35 items. Second customer lives in downtown Annapolis. They only ordered 15 items. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of feel like they probably didn't tip that good. And their delivery instructions say that their neighbors have been stealing their groceries and they're not home, so just leave them by the door. Like, one, why would you give me that information? And two, why would you order your groceries to sit out front of your house when you're not home? I don't get it, but whatever, you know? I'm not in control of what these other people do. I'm only in control of what I do. All right, got the first Instacart dropped off. He came out and met me, so no drop-off action. All right, I am not hyped on the second Instacart drop-off. Ooh, I am hyped. Look at this. This joint has a sticker, like you would put on a moped. You can't ride a go-kart like that around, I don't think. I'm sure that person does, though, because this little area you could. But yeah, I'm stuck behind the trash truck. There's going to be absolutely nowhere to park. If this person didn't tip, I'm going to be highly upset. Yep, I gotta say, I love this Instacart. Okay, so this is a one-way street I'm on, and the house that I need to deliver all these groceries to is where this 18-wheeler is parked. So hopefully this guy can be done sometime soon. All right, we figured out how to make the second Instacart work. Freaking I turn on Uber, so I'm gonna get interrupted every 2 seconds when I try to talk. All right, so yeah, so I drove around to the other side of the one-way street, backed in front of the truck, got the groceries dropped off. It's so weird. I see why they said their groceries get stolen, because if I left them out on the road, somebody's gonna walk by and take them. But all these, like, they're like row houses, townhouses, and all of them have been converted into, like, what would used to have been a bedroom is now a single studio apartment, just because the cost of rent is so high around here. All right, next Instacart. I'm not too hyped on this one. It's almost 30 bucks. I think it was going like 12 miles, so another far order. But it was only like 24 items. But gotta shop at Wegmans and Giant. And then I accept it, and the first one, Giant, is 5 items. So, and it's like right across, it's not far from the Wegmans. So it kind of sucks, because there's a good chance that person didn't tip good, and they're gonna have to watch me go to Wegmans and shop for the other order. So Instacart just setting you up to get a good rating, that's for sure, a really good rating. Thanks, sir. Yep, have a great day. Take care. All right, dropped that first Instacart off, and the customer's name was Bert, which is who I think answered the door. And then there was like a little old lady in the house, so I'm guessing that that guy probably ordered it for his mother or something, that he went to check up on her. I don't know. I don't know how I'm thinking all this stuff within a 10-second interaction that I did film, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, they only ordered like 4 things of tuna fish, a loaf of bread, a pack of tea, and a thing of milk. So that's like real, you know, necessity, kind of like she's gonna make tuna sandwiches and have some tea. That is one of those orders where like, probably not a lot of tip, but I helped an older person, so it's cool. All right, got the cart dropped off. Oh yeah, I'm at 97 bucks. We'll call that 100 bucks. 130 on Monday, so 900 more to go. All right, I kind of feel like Instacart's rewarding me after that last order because I drove so far. On my way back, I wasn't even close to the store, but I'm already headed like towards this giant. Oh my God. Yep, headed towards the giant, and it's 20 bucks going 1 mile. I think it was 20 items, 27 units. That's a great order, and I was like 5 miles away from Giant, but I'm already like, you know, going that way, so heck yeah. All right, that Instacart went really good, but I got swindled because they ordered potato salad and it was over by the fried chicken. I had to get me some fried chicken. It smelled too good. So that's the plan after dropping this off, is eat some fried chicken. Man, I'm not hyped. This person got their dog tied up out front. They got a sign on the front door that says beware of dog. I don't like these two things. It's not good. All right, got that Instacart dropped off. She came and I got out the car and the dog started barking. So she came and yelled at him and he went back inside, and then she disappeared. So I just left the groceries there. Oh, but now my car smells like this fried chicken. I need to get home and eat this joint. All right, I got another Instacart. I got mixed emotions about it. It's 43 bucks going 7 or 8 miles, and it was like 50 items. 3 customers though. First customer, 15 items, new customer. Second customer, 24 items. Third customer, like 10 or 12 items. So who tipped what? Let's shop and find out. Dropped the first Instacart off. Guy actually lives right across the street from me, so that's cool. And he was like, this is my first time using the service. And he was like, I tipped like 10 bucks. I hope that was enough. I was like, oh yeah, dude, that's awesome. Thank you very much. Because he lives like 2 seconds from the store and he only ordered like, what was it, 15 items? 10 buck tip. That's a good ratio. So there's still $20 in tip left. So the second customer got the most stuff. Third customer lives the furthest, got the least stuff. So how will it go? Who will have tipped what? All right, so for a triple order, that was awesome. Second customer tipped 11 bucks for 24 items. Man, not the best tip, but whatever. 40. That was overall a very easy order. It's crazy when like a lot of people comment that they would never do Instacart just because of how much shopping it is, and I consider a 50 item order easy now. So yep. All right, I'm coming at y'all with my Bud Soda update. 10 miles of range. I got my little wrench on because I need to change my oil. But it has been cold as shit, so, and snowing. Like, I just have not felt like laying down on the ground under my car. So I have the oil and the filter. I'm ready to do it. I'm waiting for a nicer day. All right, got one more Instacart. This is a pretty good one. Well, better on face value. Once you look at it a little more, it's a little more work than you think. But it's 20 bucks, not quite 20 bucks, but 19 something, going like a mile, 6 or 7 items. But then when you look at the items, 4 cases of water, but it's only going to a house. So anyway, I just didn't get enough of a workout today, so I'm gonna get a little bit more of a workout. All right, this Instacart went great. The 2 most expensive things they ordered got refunded, so I refunded them on $35 in lotion and facial cleanser because they didn't want a replacement. So I'm sure that my tip will be all of the $10.67 I was shown. All right, so I lost $4 on that one because I just couldn't get that lotion and that facial cleanser on the shelf. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow morning, next clip. All right, Tuesday morning. I got this Instacart, $76, 43 or 45 items. I think it's 43 items, 45 units, but 28 miles of driving. But I don't really care. This puts a lot of points on the board. We need that. And it's mostly like back road driving, which I like to do. The last time, I think I've delivered to this person before, and I think the last time I did, I got stuck behind all this farm equipment, but it's the winter and it's snowing, so maybe school buses this time. I don't know what's gonna slow us down. Something will. Wegmans definitely gonna slow me down. White ground pepper right there. All right, that Wegmans order went good, except they ordered like 6 different lunch meats in the freaking deli. And Wegmans didn't have, normally Wegmans has the stuff pre-sliced, but then, you know, they have it pre-sliced in half pounds, which works out good, but this person wanted quarter pound of like half the stuff, and then they didn't have, anyway, I had to get them to slice all the meat, so that's why it took me so long. I'm definitely getting faster at shopping at Wegmans though. And I just GPS'd it. It's 23 miles to the drop off. 40 minutes. So this is a long order. It's what, 30 minutes of shopping, an hour of driving. Because I'm figuring 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. Still though, for 76 bucks, an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'll take that. All right, so I'm about a mile away from the drop off. I've definitely delivered to these people one other time because where they live, it is very far away. And I decided to check out DoorDash because like where I live is like ultimate suburbia kind of, you know, lots of houses, shopping malls, literally every restaurant you could think of within a 2 to 3 mile radius. But out here, all of these people got to drive 30 minutes to an hour just to get to a grocery store. Like everyone has a lot more land and a lot of people live on the water and it's all back roads and country, but I don't know. I like it because like this, I'll ride my bicycle and my motorcycle down this way just because there's no cars on the road and you can enjoy the ride. But anyway, doing DoorDash in this area would suck because the zone is there. Well, one, there's only one zone, so you're not going to be sent to another zone. But you are, your zone is like a 30 mile, like it's huge. Like there is a lot of area, and there's probably, I don't know for sure, because there's probably little parts of the zone where there is, you know, like a strip where there's a bunch of restaurants, but I would say a big portion of the zone, there's just no restaurants at all. So like, I don't know how anyone does DoorDash down here. It would be very hard for you to be profitable. You'd only be able to do it as like a part-time hobby thing, which is what DoorDash is supposed to be anyway, but it would be hard to grind. But yes, these people live right near the water. All the water is frozen right now, but it's supposed to be 60 degrees on Sunday. All right, drop that Instacart off, and man, those people have quite the view. Like they can just look out onto the bay from their back porch. Their backyard is the bay, basically. I'd be scared my house would flood, but you know, I guess if you got money, you ain't worried about flooding. You'll just, they got a boat. They'll just freaking go out on their boat if their house floods, right? But yeah, also, after I dropped that order off, you know, I took some screenshots of like the Instacart map just to show like The only thing that's even close to this area to do Instacart is a 7-Eleven, and everything else is like 15, 20 miles away in like every direction. This, like, it's fine because, you know, yeah, I'm gonna drive like 46 miles, but I still made $77, so I'm okay with that, and I got great gas mileage driving all the way out here. And it's a very pretty view. You get to see all these people with all their lots of land and lots of snow. All right, so I got back in my area, and I just got this Aldi order. I know most people probably wouldn't do it, but it's heading in the direction I want to go, so I'm doing it. It's 17 something, 28 items. That's the downside, and it's 5 miles, but literally it's going from Aldi back towards my house where I want to go. So all right, that Instacart right there is a prime example of why you don't do Instacarts like that, because they got like 6 candles, they got some spice rack, they got all this Aldi Finds crap, and the entire Aldi Finds aisle is just empty. So let's see if I even make $5 in tip on this order. This one's gonna really freaking bend me over. So there you go. That's why you don't. If it's if the order is less than $1 per item, once you start refunding, like, your tip is just. All right, I don't understand what just happened, because I was all upset about that Instacart, because I was convinced I was only going to get paid like 12 bucks or something for it, but somehow I got $18.20, which is weird because when I got to the store it said batch modified, so they added a couple items and the tip went up. But I'm telling you, I refunded them on like half of that order. So how did the tip not go down? It wasn't like they tipped an even amount. It's happened a couple other times. I don't understand. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. Like, why that happens sometimes. If you have a good explanation, get them fingers firing up and let me know. All right, so just made myself something to eat. And that first huge Instacart I did, oh, it wasn't actually that big. It was only like 40 items. But yeah, she increased my tip, $69. You know I'm hyped on that. All right, I got another Instacart. It's 26 bucks. Going, oh, sorry, I need to stretch. 26 bucks going, I don't know, 6 miles or something like that, 30 items. But once I accepted it, I was looking at the addresses. The second customer ordered 12 items. They live like 6 miles away. They tipped me $2 last time. So I'm talking to support right now because I'm not shopping for them. All right, so I got the $2 tip customer removed, and then I did a little shopping for myself while I was shopping for that order. I needed some essentials. But yeah, now I'm only 1 mile away from the drop-off. So let's see what the total is, see how much I'm gonna lose on base pay, but still, I'm driving 4 less miles, but realistically like 8 less miles, because I would have had to drive back from that last order, or the order that I dropped. All right, so it was totally worth dropping that other order, because I would have had to drive an additional 5 miles just to drop it off, then 5 miles, so 10 miles total extra. Would have had to shop for 12 more items. That customer the other customer only tipped me $2, just like I wrote in my Google Maps label. They only tipped me $2 last time, so wouldn't you know, they would have only tipped me $2 this time. I did lose almost $3 in base pay, but still, either way, all those miles I would have had to drive made it, in my opinion, worth dropping that order. What do you think? What would you have done? Would you have delivered to that miserable clown who thinks it's cool to tip someone $2 to go get them groceries, shop for them, put them in the car, drive them 6 miles to their house? I think that's worth more than $2. That's my opinion. All right, got another Instacart. This one's $44, going 5 miles. I think it was like 40 something items. But all 3 of the drop-offs are like right next to each other. And the second drop-off, the second customer got 5 items, and I checked their address, you know, on my list in Google Maps, and it has the GPS coordinates, but not their address marked, and it's an apartment, so it might not be them. I'm pretty sure it's them. They ordered 5 items, but whatever. We're gonna get them their 5 items because I want to make this $44. But oh yeah, 2 of them on the 3rd floor, 1 on the 2nd floor. I did a pretty hard hour bike workout this morning, but I guess Instacart says that wasn't hard enough of a workout, so I'm gonna do it with this one. With the uppercut. All right, y'all, I am flabbergasted. I can't believe that second customer tipped $10. They only got 5 items, so what an awesome person. If I was gonna drop one of the orders, that was gonna be it, but I just figured they were all so close together. And I even said on my list, I had, you know, the GPS coordinates marked as trash. Well, I definitely made out on that one. Glad I didn't drop any on that order. That was great. All right, I got another Instacart. This one's just under 15 bucks. It's not even going a mile. I think it was like 13 items. It's a gentleman that I've delivered to many times. Always tips 10 bucks, never really gets that much stuff. All right, y'all, this is crazy. This one I just got. I literally just dropped off that last one. I got my recycling in my car. I was trying to go drop off my recycling, but anyway, we're gonna take a little detour from recycling. 56 bucks, not even going 3 miles, 28 items, 1 customer too. Oh man, let's go shopping now. Let's get this to this person's door as quick as possible. Oh my goodness, that lady tipped so good. $50 tip, holy crap. I love delivering to her. I feel like I delivered to her last week. I delivered to her every week, every day if she wanted. All right, got another Instacart. Doing good today. I'm at like $245. Had, what, 2 or 3 really good orders today. Anyway, this one, 27 bucks. I think it was about 30 items, 2 customers. Decent order. right, so that's gonna do it for this one. What did I make? 271.93. I gotta look like the camera's in the way of the screen. Yeah, 271.93 for Tuesday, which is pretty good when you add what I made, like 170 on Monday. Add them together, $450. Great start to the week. It's Wednesday now, and I've had a really busy day. Like 2024, I've just been grinding, doing orders, and it's caught up to me. So today I went, got my hair did, changed the oil in my car. Anyway, I've only done 2 Instacart today, and I have some more stuff to take care of. So I'm anticipating the video that comes out on Friday will be a short video. So if you have any questions you would like from me to answer, I'd be glad to do that. There was quite a few, 3 or 4 questions, I think, on the last Q&A video I did like a month ago, where people left me questions and I never replied to them. And I never I normally like and reply to like almost every comment anyone leaves, but I didn't do that to those so that I could keep them. Anyway, I'm answering them. So if you are one of the few people who left me one of those comments and I did not answer you and you feel some type of way about it, it was a month ago, so you might not even watch my videos anymore. But if you still do, I am going to answer your question. Anyone else, leave me a comment with a question. As long as it doesn't end up being like a 30-minute video of me answering questions, I'll do my best to answer everyone's questions in the video. Anyway, take it easy. Freaking click on the shoe if you have not. Watch the suggested video. I already told you to leave a comment. Freaking hit the like button. Whatever. Do what you want to do. Peace.